Recording. Sync test. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Greetings, mortals. This is Zephus the Dragon. We're playing Paladins. I'll get this booted up pretty quickly. We'll see if we can get a match pretty quickly. If not, I'll obviously have to fast forward through this video. Basics of Paladins is pretty simple. You got 5v5. Team play, champions, got abilities, got cards, got loadouts. So, for example, let's pick Leon, one of my favorite characters here. You get loadout, you get 5 cards. Total value of the cards can't be more than 15 points. You can make a card more powerful. If you do, it gets better. So, like, for example, the lowest level, it's only 3% movement speed. At the highest level, it's 15. I have it at level 4. It gives her 15% movement speed. Basically, the way I've got her loaded out is she can't be easily slowed down, and she uses her abilities to cool down her other abilities. So every time I hit with one ability, it cools down another ability. So you can cycle through the abilities as quickly as possible. So I call it quick charge. And then characters also have one of 4 talents that you get as you level up. In each talent, as you can see on the screen there, does different things. It's basically like the trump card or whatever. It's super powerful ability. So you have to pick one of those each match. Different characters, obviously, different ways of doing things. Grover's a support, so my loadout's more on keeping the team healed, but I also made sure to give him Force of Nature so he cannot be slowed at all. That's really useful in a lot of circumstances where he needs to get out of dodge. Because he may be one of the more powerful supports in the game, but you still want to be able to get away. And you can see there, that's what happens if you have a locked talent. I haven't hit level 12 with Grover yet, so I don't have access to the final one there, which is Crippling Throw now roots and deals 10%. It's hard to choose, depending on the circumstances, which talent you want to use for which character. So that's simple as that. Go back there. The battle pass is really cool. It enables you to... That's similar to other battle passes in other games. Basically, you compete and do things. You get points in your battle pass and it levels you up. And as you level up your battle pass, you get cool stuff. So, right now I'm level 36, so I unlocked a new announcer. I'm not really interested in him. I've got Eevee as my announcer, and that's perfectly fine. And then I also unlocked a new MVP pose for Talus. I would not remember his name. So that's different things you can do. And then, of course, every characters have emotes and things like that. So, oh, we're going into it. Okay, while that's doing, I'll just really quickly show off one of Kinessa's emotes where she dances out like a crazy person.
Let's get it.
Yeah. She's dancing out like a crazy person. It's great. Alright, so we're in the battle here. We're at Jaguar Falls. This is an interesting map. It's got a straight line through a corridor. So we've already got a person picked to support. We got a person picked to front line. That's great. It enables me to a little bit more flexible. I like this map for Shaolin. Oh, somebody activated the buffer. Good. I like Shaolin for this map because it does have that nice straight down the line corridor that I can use to fire arrows down. And it's really easy to start picking off enemies with it. And with this talent, it makes it super easy to do that too. Okay, so Pharaoh Slight picked, nope, went to the other one. Going for flank. Flanks are good for taking down behind the enemy lines, hopefully the enemy support. Usually if I play a flank position, I don't usually because I suck at flank, but when I do, I try to go behind them and try to pick off their healers. It just makes it easier to deal with. If their support goes down, then the front line can't heal as easy. Okay, so they've got double support. So Saris and Grover on their team as well as Koga, Tyra for damage, and Makoa versus Makoa match for. So we've got double support also. We've got Maldamba and Pip are both support characters. So it's a double support versus a double support with a little damage. Sky is our flank and Koga is their flank. So we'll see how that runs. Now, obviously, the best way to deal with 2 healers is to shut down healing. So I'm immediately going to pick Cauterize as my first card pick. Just makes that a lot easier to deal with. I don't like anything to deal with any of that. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully that loads up pretty quickly here. And we'll see if we can get that going.
My arrows strike true, as they shall learn.
So Shifting Sands is the one I like to use the most for talents for Shaolin. It lets him use his planted ability, which I'll show off real quick. It does this. Basically fires a lot of arrow in rapid fire succession. Does 10% more damage for that arrow, and it also, if I manage to get a kill, it comes back quickly. So there's that, and I'm going to spray a little spray painting over there. Yep. That's great. No, what if I don't want to? What if I want to just go straight down the middle? I like going down the middle with Shaolin in this map because I can shoot down the middle and hit everything in the line. It makes it so easier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, off we go. Okay, so we're going this way here. Now we'll see where the team goes, but yeah, they're definitely doing the flank. And I'm gonna start to hold this line down. And there's Grover. He immediately gets flanked back because that's what I'm doing. And arrows flying. Can't catch anybody because nobody stood there and took it. So I'll stand under the shield. Oh, there they come. Figures. They start trying to flank us.
I can't.
And you're. We're doing a pretty good job of holding point here. If I think get bad, I'm backing off. And there's a little fire on the battlefield, so I gotta watch out for that. There we go.
That was just.
It's not a dodge. Come on. It's not a dodge. You're dead. And because I killed him, I recharge my arrows, so I can do it again. And then they recharge it again, so I can do it again. Ah, got away. And dead. That was my teammate's kill, but I'll take it. Yeah, you better back off. Okay, so I've got my arrow charge that does knockback. So if I hit, knock them back, and if they hit a wall, they're stunned. There's a bonus, and I missed. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna go invisible real quick. I'm gonna pop my ult in a second. Going over here real quick so I can do this. Flank around them, and ult.
Your sight failed you.
Wow, I am missing completely with every shot. I'm in position. That's all I care about.
Special delivery.
And that takes care of that match.
Impressive. Classic. Impressive. Impressive.
Alright, we gotta buy some stuff real quick. Okay, so Cauterize is definitely useful. And I'm gonna pick Life Rip. 10% life steal, especially when you do 1,000 points of damage at arrow. That's 100 points of health back.
In 15 seconds.
That's super useful. And just because I can. That was fun. Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
And off we go. Whoops. I'm going to go over here. I totally banged into a wall because I'm a derp. Derpy, derpy, derp. Derpy, derpy, derp. The enemy team immediately flanks. Oh, nope. This time they're going for the straight up the load. So I'm just going to start popping arrows down there. And you're good. Oh, and I missed by a split hair. Oh, they're coming around the point. And they're dead. bad, you back off for a second.
Loose.
Didn't do any damage, but I got rid of their shield. I'm backing off because I am being hurt bad.
You're already dead.
Your sight failed you.
7 in a row. It's a trip ski.
Oh, God darn it, the cart got in my way. $18 health. I am definitely backing off for a second and letting myself heal, because that is bad. Oh, I got caught in a bad place. Alright. Kicking them, and I didn't do a thing about it. You're dead.
Give them hell.
Dang it. Grover's got a 17 streak. That's gotta get shut down. The sooner I can shut that down, the better. Alright, this is not a good sign at all, because we are getting blasted. There. Cleared. Waste. Oh, dang it. Hello, Koga. How you doing? You knew I was there the whole time. Alright, this is where it gets tricksy. Hopefully we can pull them back.
Special delivery. 15 seconds remaining. 9, 8.
Your sight failed you.
6, 5, 3.
You're already dead.
Oh, he activated his ult, which means he's going to get it recharged because you can't use an ult in the last second. So
Capture the objective.
no kidding. I love when players say the obvious. Capture the objective. No, I'm going to sit here and twiddle my thumbs and pretend I'm playing the game. Yeah, that's it. Alright, 8 seconds on that. Alright.
Point spawning in 15
I've been focusing so much
seconds.
on healing and healing my... damaging and healing. I need to get some Chronos in there, but I don't think I'll be able to by the end of this match.
5, 4.
Alright, so
3,
Sky's
2,
got her ult.
1.
Sky's ult is nasty. It's a big bomb. It does a lot of damage. The only thing is it sucks if you hide behind a wall because it does no damage if you hide behind a wall.
Give them hell.
Good. We cleared him out. Get back to the point. Get back to the point. Get back to the point.
Help me out.
Oh, I didn't get the kill? I'm out. Gotta get out of there. Ah, I didn't get out of there. Oh, that sucks. Alright, Kronos is up. Oh, so hard to deal so much damage. Okay. Oh, we're just gotta grab it. We're at literally grab the point moment.
Ready?
Ah! Well, I got somebody. I got their healer out of it. That's what's important. Well, one of them.
Special delivery. Give them hell.
Oh, come on. 3 on the point. 2 on the point. 1 on the point. We win. Nope. Back to overtime again. Yes. Ooh, so that's a win. We'll take that. That was a well-fought battle.
Don't take it personally. You were just in my way.
Yeah. Except it wasn't our teammate. Koga was not on our team. So it sucked.
You're already dead.
Yeah, he ulted right in the middle of everybody. That's what you do when you're Koga. So that was Paladins there. That was a nice little match. I got that done. So we'll see you in another match, and see you next time.